Good morning. Good morning. Here I am. Energy focus for the week. I know. Pop up. New time. This week is so much going on. I didn't want to miss out. Yesterday was celebrating Mother's Day. Me and all the mothers in the world. So come on in and join me for a few moments this morning. Intense week ahead. Let's talk about it and align our energy and look into the guidance to see what comes forward. Come on in and join me. I'm going to go live over here on Instagram as well. I know it's not my normal time. Here we go. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Time to talk about what's going on this week. Lots of intense energy. Yesterday I was out there, a little drama, a little trauma, celebrating Mother's Day, but really just a shout out to all us moms and all that we do. I love my kids so much, super proud. And if you are a mother too, I hope that you can appreciate your children and all that you do in the world. Really important how we spread our energy. We do so much, I really think. All right, so what is going on this week? My, oh my, we do have an intense week. But first, let's talk about the Empowered Spirit show and what we had on this week. So I had on my show John Long, who's written a couple of books talking about Dark Night of the Souls, talking about addiction recovery, talking about his journey to really understanding more and more about spiritual development, the dimensions of time, space, unconditional love, all of that going on in his book. It is a journey to unconditional love, and his first book, the book of John, not that John in the Bible, definitely check it out. Talking about how you too can look at what addiction is for you, how it's misunderstood. We talk about twin flames, we talk about soulmates. We talk about his journey, especially the most recent book, for his journey through a really big heartache, breakup, and to really understanding what unconditional love is all about, which is really so timely. It really is. So a shout out first and foremost to my sponsor, Forecast Salon. Love you dearly. Really a great hair salon here in Alabama, Birmingham, Homewood, dedicated to really education, creativity, and really getting their work out and educating their people with all the latest trends. So thank you, Forecast. So this week is very intense, all right? Tuesday, we move into Mercury Retrograde. So we've already kind of had a little bit of that going on, the shadow of it, but it actually does go retrograde on this week, and it goes retrograde to about June 3rd, all right? So we've already got that energy going on. But really what everybody will be talking about this week is that solar total, the Scorpio total lunar eclipse. Let's get that right. The Scorpio total lunar eclipse, all right? And really much, I think we're going to be able to see it where we are here. And it is one of the most powerful moons. It's transformative. It also is the energy of the Wesak moon. The Wesak moon is just a very beautiful spiritual moon where all of our spiritual teachers gather, many of them, maybe not all of them, but many of them gather in the Himalayan mountains. Beautiful water ceremony, so definitely we'll be doing a water ceremony on this full moon to really activate that consciousness for you and the consciousness for the world at large. Really important. It is a time to really open up to new ideas, innovative, creative things you've never done. Now, you may get a little resistance with that. You may feel that push-pull in your energy. I want to do this, but I want to go here. I want to do this, but I remember what I used to do because of the retrograde energy. So really, the best thing is really grounding your energy, coming into where you are each and every day, really just regrounding, because it's going to take a lot of centering as we move through this week. The moon grows. We've got that emotional energy. It's Scorpio. It has a sting. It's really big. It's really intense. So really, check in with yourself, all right? We're going to be feeling this in that deeper part of who we are. We're going to be looking at the shadows energies as they come up. It's also, too, like relationships and love and sex. It's like, check in, as we talked about on the podcast, all that unconditional love. Like, check in with your relationships. Like, where are those conditions? Where is that manipulation going on? Or is it pure heart? All right? What is it for you? And that's some of the energy that's going to be shooken up, all right? Last eclipse was the new moon, and I think that was a little gentler with us. Now there's a lot more energy going on for this full moon. I know I'm affected by the full moon. What about you? Do you notice the difference? As you move through this week, especially with the Mercury going retrograde and all the cosmic changes going on, notice where you are in your path too. Notice what those relationships are. Where can you be more innovative? Where can you be, I want to say, true? Where can you really be true to your heart? None of the games we play, none of the manipulations, none of the conditions. Where can you really be true to your heart right now, as well as in your relationships? There's going to be a lot of shakeups going on as we move through this week. So really, again, that retrograde energy can help, if you allow it, to take extra time, to slow down, to come into your own energy. All right, the tendency, especially as we build into a full moon, is to be all open and out there and taking in everybody's energy. I know I can fall prey to that as well. But when you come in each and every day to your own energy, grounding, then you know, right? Also running the energy. We do this with the radiant light. We run our energy up and down. If you have Reiki, run your energy. Whatever modality you really have, but really keep your energy flowing and really keep it grounded on the earth. All right, get outside. A lot of planting, got little blisters, shoveling, right? But it is a time to be with Mother Earth, and that's what Taurus energy is about, right? So really, where can you be innovative? Where can you create change in your own life? Careful of your relationships, careful of really that manipulative energy coming forward. All right, and this one could really show you that, especially in any kind of power struggles you have in any of your relationships, really. Right? There could be some breakups, right? Some declarations of love even, right? So it could go both ways. But you knowing your energy as we move through this week is really important. All right, that retrograde, again, it starts Tuesday. It's going to take us right into that full moon eclipse. And it is, I think, visible for most parts where we are. I think it's about 7 p.m. here in the central, so depending on where your time is. But it is a beautiful moon. I will be doing a water ceremony because it is the Wesak ceremony. So as you move through this week, harness your energy. We're going to do a little meditation right now. Notice your relationships. Careful of your words. All right, we always look at that with Mercury Retrograde. Careful of where you're really, in your relationships and what you're expressing, what is true to your own heart. Be grounded in the energy that you set out with each and every day. This isn't like one time ground your energy and you're done. This is a week to really come into the truth of your heart, ground, and be centered in all that you do. So let's just take a moment and pull that energy in so that you can go out and start your work week this way and every day. All right, so if you can, just find a little sage if you want. I'll light it for everyone. And just for a moment, close your eyes, taking a nice deep inhale and exhale. Inhaling, calling in your energy, calling in your spirit, affirming mine, and everybody watching now or later. Feel that energy coming in for you. Taking another deep breath, coming into your heart, connecting with the greater source, spirit, creator. Know that you are known, know that you are loved. Feel all of that energy coming in, connecting right here, right into the God spot where creation occurs. Feel that energy all around as we call in the masters, the teachers, the archangels, all this cosmic energy, the stars, the moon, the sun, all the planets, allowing you to align, to be present as you move through this week. Taking a moment, we're midway, a little more than midway in the spring. As we teach in the medicine wheel, we find ourselves in the direction of the east. Imagine yourself just standing in the sunlight, opening up to that newness of your own life. Feeling that light shining on you. So we call in the directions for guidance and protection to the east, the west, the north and the south, above you, below you, right into the very center. Call into your spirit, the greater spirit, as you set your intention for this week. From your heart, feel that unconditional love that you have for yourself and for all your relationships as you open up to this energy this week. Sending a little Reiki out to you, and just allow this energy to come to you, moving all the way through. Call in the absolute light, streams of grace. Feel that, calling in that Brahma energy, that higher consciousness connecting with your heart for your intentions this week. Feel those elevated emotions, the joy, the peace, abundance, success, innovation, whatever it is for you. And just exhale it out all around you, out into the world, setting the energy out there for you. Taking another deep inhale and exhale, sending this energy out, setting that for you as you start to bring that awareness, feel that groundedness, feel the heart, open the third eye. Radiate your light as you move through this week. Bringing the awareness back, coming back, feeling those elevated emotions, feeling that third eye opening. As we go to look to the cards, first one is interesting because it's the Eight of Air. This is a little bit of that victim energy that can also happen in Mercury Retrograde. Oh, poor me, they did this to me. But really it's air, so it's your mental, it's your thoughts. It's about you tying up yourself. Look at her. She's tied up her own self. She's got the blindfold on, but it really could come out. So what do you need to do to shift your mindset? I do a lot of tapping. Speaking of which, we have the local MAD tonight. I do a lot of tapping. Clear the mindset. Free yourself from the places that you take yourself, especially when we get into retrograde, especially during this full moon. Don't let your own self tie up your ability to have that strong mindset for where you are, especially in creating new and innovative energy. So the three cards that come in to help us, I love this, always love when the Empress shows up. It reminds you to ground with Mother Earth. Do a ceremony. Be that part of your life that can really help you to open up to who you are. All right, really important that we do that, okay? Really opening up through Mother Earth, through the cosmic forces, opening up to who you are. All right, looks like I had a little phone call coming in. All right, Atma, I'll call you back. Five of Water. This is all about like even some of that victim energy too. Too much emotional energy, not seeing what's in front of you. But the thing I also like is how she closes her eyes, goes within. It doesn't have to be an upheaval this week. It really doesn't. All right, go within yourself. Do your practice, ground every day so that you can process all the emotions coming up. Mother of Fire, this is someone that stands in her power, that's an activist in her life, exactly what we need right now. Stand up for who you are. Stand up for that truth. And really, and get out, be social. I know I need this push. Get out, be social, stand up for who you really are. That's the truth of the heart. All right, don't tie yourself up with the old mindset. Here, a review. Celebrate, be the goddess in your life. Be that creative force that aligns with the cosmos this week. Go within, ground your energy. Don't let yourself get caught in the excess emotional energy that full moons, especially in Scorpio, bring in. And then be stronger, all right? Counter this with this, like really stand up for that really strong part of who you are. Be social, be an activist for all the good causes in the world, all right? Great cards as we move through this week. Taking a nice deep inhale, just sending that out. Standing up for who you believe. If you'd like a card, let me know. I do have a few announcements. We are doing Local MAD today. Let us know if you want to come. You can find it on my Instagram. You can find it on my website, terryannhyman.com or at Terry Ann Hyman. Locals making a difference, getting together. We're going to do a little tapping, talk about what goes on behind being a business owner, especially in the healing arts, creative. Come join us at Forecast 5:30. Information is in the bio. Yoga classes always going on at the Yoga Circle. All right, I do have a Reiki Retreat. All right, check it out. Small groups come together the 22nd of March. It's a Sunday. Get some Reiki, get some love, get some tender energy, really channeled writing. We're going to be having a really great day of relaxation before this summer comes on nice and strong. I do have a Reiki training in June. All my Reiki schedule is posted. All right, Mert, Local MAD, woohoo! All right, Mert, you got the Six of Air. I love this because this is a grounded card. It's a card of abundance, and it's also two threes. So it also talks about community and all the things that you're actively doing out there in the community. It's like harmony. It's like things are building up. It's like the rainbows are coming in. Keep doing what you're doing, woman. All right? All right, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, how are you? Jacqueline, we got the Sun of Air. All right, so this is about like the mental aspects of who you are. Sun sometimes bring messages, all right? It's related to the Knight of Air in the traditional deck, but it does bring that airness of looking at both sides, all right? Gemini energy. Look at both sides of the story, all right? Don't just assume one part. Look at both and look for the messages. All right, lots of queens there. All right, let me know how that resonates for you. I know I'm on at a different time today. All right, if anybody's over here on Facebook, I know I'm on at a different time. I've got some hearts going on. Let me know if you'd like a card over here. Hey, Kat, how are you? Kat, this is for you. How's everything in Australia? 4 of air. All right, this is about taking time out. This is like, don't forget about meditation, especially this week. This goes right along with what we were talking about. Don't forget to take time out for you, all right? The world's going to be there, but if you don't, you're going to end up with this. So be sure to take some time for you. Good to see you. All right, anybody else? Lots of stuff going on. It's a busy time of year, so choose what you want to do that can really help your spirit grow and manifest. We are in that new season. We're in that energy of new ideas. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, check it out. Check out the website for all my listings. Come join me if you're local to Birmingham. We'd love to see you. Lots going on with the Reiki Association. We're at one place last week. We had a good response. We were at Crisis Center last month. Another good response. So check us out. We would love to have you join us. All right, everybody. Spirit to spirit. Gratitude. Gratitude for the greater spirit. Gratitude for your path. Take it easy this week. Ground each and every day. Know your truth. Know your heart. Thanks for joining me. Check out the podcast. To your spirit. Namaste.